What's going on, guys? This is your boy Maverick, and I got some team deathmatch for you guys, but the gameplay is really irrelevant to what I'm trying to do with this video. This video is a response. I know you guys have probably seen at least a million response videos today or tomorrow or yesterday or whatever, but this video is going to touch, I've seen a lot of them too, and this one's going to be a little bit different. This one is more like community based, us as a whole. Yeah, I will be talking about individual events, but it's more about just the community in itself. First, I would like to talk about, the main thing that started all this was Private Joker contacting or putting in the comments to blame Truth about how he has been, and some other commentators, not just him, but Blame Truth was the main one, about how they were falsely putting their videos in different categories. Like, say for instance, if you don't make videos, you don't know, but I'll explain. When you make a video and we go to upload it, you have to click on a category. In the categories, there's like gaming, educational, political, how-to, and things like that. Well, you put yours, of course, in the gaming, because that's what this is. That's what this is. It's gaming. Well, what a lot of other commentators have been doing is they have been changing it. So, of course, their subs are going to see their videos, but now if someone's like looking for an educational video, guess what the first video is going to see? They're going to see some gameplay of you going 60-1 or whoever 60-1. And that's kind of wrong, the way it works, this is what I understand. At the level I'm at now in YouTube, I'm like a little infant compared to everyone else. I mean, even if you think 20,000 is a lot of subs, that's nothing. There's people with like over 100,000 subs, even like 150,000 subs. That's a lot of people. And the way it works is it goes based off views, ratings, and comments. I'm assuming there's like a matrix here that measures out everything. And what it does is the more views and the more thumbs up and the more comments you get, the higher your priority of the level. So like, say for instance, you're looking for a Black Ops video and you want to look on tips on like this level, radiation. Well, you're going to hit in radiation. Now, if any of those guys have a video in that description, guess what's going to happen? You're going to see their videos first. So someone like me, the smaller guy, I'm like a little blip on the radar, will pretty much never gets found by just random people viewing them. Normally, it's like hearsay. If I can get one of my buddies to kind of feature a video, then you hear about me, or if I can get another commentator to kind of give me a shout or this and that. That's really how you hear from me, or I just have to get lucky and you randomly find me. And I guess that's why it really hurt me the most when hear about these guys doing this, because you want to know what? When I first started, I looked up to these guys, not like as like, oh, they're like my mother or my father, or they're doing. I looked up to these guys in the sense of like, you want to know what? Wow, that's really cool what they're doing. I really admire that these guys are willing to put themselves out there and do this. And it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts being like a real fan, and that's my issue I have. Is that you want to know what? I was a really big fan of this, and I don't get me wrong, I still am a really big fan of a lot of the guys, even though I really hate some of the things. Like, I have unsubbed a lot, some people that I really don't like, because I was like, you want to know what? They're just putting out content that I really don't like. But anyway, but it just hurt, and I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys felt too. I'm sure that's why this is a bigger issue than what people I honestly think, because I kind of feel like betrayed. Not like, I hate to make it sound that way, like it's such a huge deal, but I kind of feel like, man, this really sucks. I really like those guys, and then they go ahead and do something like this, and then see, the thing is, I'm the one that's hurting from this. Me, or the other little guys that have like 1,000 subs and 2,000, we're the ones being hurt by this. It's not a sense of you guys, the viewers. It's more the people doing. There's so many commentators out there, and there's so many people out there, but we just can't. Someone like me can't branch out and get any of that, because these guys are just, gumming up all the works. I can't get noticed, and it kind of sucks. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing this to get recognized. I do this as a hobby. I like video editing, and I like to do stuff for you guys, and this is kind of cool. I've met some really cool people doing this, and I'm really glad I've done it. It's just like one of those things, though, when you put yourself out there, you kind of want to get noticed, I don't want like a million subs or this and that, but you want to know what? It'd be nice. It would be nice to get, get up there into like the thousands. I think that would be really cool, and that would make me feel really nice. So, but anyway, that's my reason for the whole change category. That's why it really hurt me. So you guys kind of get another perspective of it. Another one is commentators being hypocrites. Here we go. last week, a commentator posted up a video of somebody else's gameplay, which I do not agree with at all. At first I thought they were funny when one commentator did it first. I thought, okay, that's funny. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, man, this is kind of awful for this kid. You put something like that, that kid is about to spend the next week to a month just getting berated on Xbox Live with hate mail and just all this stuff. And it's not right to, we can't, because we're frustrated with the game. See, I understand. Listen, guys, there's so many issues with this Black Ops game that we're just frustrated. And you want to know what? It sucks when you go into a lobby, you go into a game, and you have a teammate that goes 2-20. But this guy, go back to the original, guy posts his video of this guy like camping with a motion sensor, and that's fine. You want to know what? You want to put him out on blast like that? He almost actually won the match, which is kind of crazy. But he puts him out on blast. That's fine. The guy gets hate mail. Well, 2 days after that video comes out, a commentator posted a video of himself. It's not the same one, but another commentator posted a video of himself playing. And guess what he's doing? He's playing a free-for-all match. And guess what he did? He goes and he gets in this little nice area, puts down a motion sensor, and sits. And I would understand if you guys are like, oh, he's not really camping, he's like defending. No. After he dies one or a couple times, he makes an effort to get back to that spot so he can sit. And then he gets dogs, and guess what happens? He starts running around, but the match is almost... You see what I mean? That's what I mean. I feel like kind of taken advantage of sometimes when these guys post a video and talk about this thing, but then they go ahead and they're like, oh, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I understand you hate Ghost and you hate the AK-74U, but listen, why put yourself... Why handicap yourself to not using this perks because you don't like it, and you say no? Why? That's stupid. Like, yeah, I will not use second chance. That's one thing I do not agree with. Other than that, Ghost is not overpowered. The AK-74U is a very powerful gun, but it feels overpowered in the right hands. As you guys can see, I posted a video like where I talked about that. It's just that I just don't really understand the community, and that's why I'm having issues with a lot of commentators. I feel there's a lot of guys being hypocrites, and that's not right to you guys. You guys are subs. You guys are fans. You guys spend your time, like, you could be doing something else, but you're taking time out of your life to watch our videos, and I appreciate that. So I feel like I need to give you guys content worth watching and worth value to you guys. So that's my other beef with that. And then the next beef I'm gonna have is, okay, I know there was a big hoopla last couple of days. Another commentator posted up a video, and he kind of posted it and titled it "Stupid People Are Stupid." And what's kind of funny is he used that title, and not too long ago, another commentator posted a video like that, but he didn't do any commentary also. But he got blasted for that too. And it's funny to think that this commentator is really smart. That's why I find this very weird that he would do something like that and name it the exact same name to draw attention. I'm just pointing that out. You guys can take it as you must. But he was in a video, and basically the kid was kind of called him a loser, and he kind of took offense to that, and basically called the kid out. And the kid was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm a fan. This and that." And he kind of ignored him. And I think we all kind of took it wrong, because to me, that commentator seems like a really nice guy, and I would never expect him to do that. And then he did something like that. I'm just like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Do I hate him more from this? No. Are we perfect? No. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Thing is, something like that just kind of, hurts. But he's recently come out with like a video explaining the thing, and I understand. You want to know what? I'm not in these guys' issues. I don't have over 100,000. I don't know how it feels like to sign on and every time get 20 messages like within the first minute that you play. I understand you guys, you big time commentators, have a lot on your plate and a lot going on. I understand. But also you got to see it from where I'm looking at. You guys aren't really setting the best example. And that's all I'm going to say. Go back to how you guys used to be. Just don't care about these guys trolling and the perks. I want you guys just to make gameplay. I want to be entertained. I want to watch. I get bored, and this is what I want. Just go back to the old way, guys. That's what we really want. That's what I'm asking from you guys. And back to my other news. All right, guys. This isn't like a clan or some type of outrageous radical group. I'm starting a group of people. If you want to join, feel free to. It's going to be called Joker's Army. And what we are going to be about is just commentators, and we're just going to strive to be the best. there's gonna be like a code of conduct and things like that, where people can come to us and see, like, listen, I see this emblem, I see this logo, I know I'm gonna get a good video, I know I'm gonna get something solid, and this guy is gonna be real. And that's all I'm trying to get at, guys, is let's work together as a community to really help improve what's happening now. I feel there's too much whining, big babiness, too much name calling, too much just being rude to each other. We would never talk like this to each other face to face. And I think that needs to stop. I think the whole commenting, calling each other fags, the N-word, bitches, this and that just needs to stop, man. If you want to troll, don't troll me. Don't. If you have nothing to add to my video or anything that would help me or give me tips, then why even comment and say that to me? Why be a mean person like that? Don't guys, let's not be ugly to each other. Let's just all get along. We're all people. We're all humans. Let's just be there for each other, and let's just help improve this community and get it to where it needs to be. That's all I gotta say to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Hit your boy up. Holla.